Hi guys, I want to get rid of some of the junk that I've been accumulating. You might have seen this in one of my Gold or Garbage episodes. It's an infrared spider, which is just one of those ones that goes forwards, and then when you run it backwards the wheel twists so it turns. So it's basically just forwards or backwards. And there was also this little radio controlled car in the same box. And what I plan to do today is I'm going to take the spider apart and use the transmitter, receiver and electric motor to make a little radio controlled tricycle, or motor trike, whatever you want to call it, because I've just seen one in the charity shop and I thought I won't buy it, I'll make one instead. So let's get it out of the box. Don't remember if the car worked or not. Oh yeah, perfectly good working car. So we'll put that to one side, and that's yet another working transmitter and receiver. I'd forgotten about that. Just goes to show how much junk I've got. Right, this is what I was going to work on. So it just goes forwards and backwards. So I'm going to take it apart, use the motor and gearbox if I can. I'm just looking at that, that looks like it's all sealed in together. Let's see if I can use that to make a little radio controlled trike. Screwdriver. Cool, he's done up a bit tight. That stripped it down to just the bits that I want. So we've got the transmitter, the battery box, receiver, on-off switch, electric motor. Don't really need the LED eyes, but we'll keep them, and the infrared receiver. Hold everything. I was just looking for some wheels and I found this in my junk box. Obviously the remains of another radio controlled car. Still got the engine or the motor in place. Still got the battery box there and an on-off switch. So I could stick the infrared receiver on it. Still mount a single wheel on the front for the tricycle. Next thing I found in my junk box, we could go for the CD wheel, front wheel, or we could use this. I reckon that looks pretty cool for a front wheel, either of them. Right, I've adjusted those bits. So I need to join them together now in a way that will give us the reverse steering. So what I'll do, rather than the obvious thing and connect it together with a bolt through the middle, I'll have an offset bolt holding it together, and over this side I'll have a slot so that when it goes forwards it stays straight, and when it comes backwards it can slide round and turn. All up together. I've actually tested it on the bench here and the steering doesn't work the way I want it to, but we'll still go downstairs and test it in the kitchen because I think it looks like fun, even if it doesn't do what I want it to do. It's actually stopped raining, so we can try it outside. Like I say, the steering's not working the way it's supposed to, but it looks like fun. Summary time. What have we got? We've got a Frankenstein monster type vehicle. The back end and the blue bit is from an old radio controlled car. I think that one had a faulty receiver on it, so I'd cannibalised it and kept the motor and gearbox and wheels. The front end is, I think it's an Action Man or G.I. Joe, I think the Americans call them. I think that was a windsurfer or something like that. Not quite sure. Anyway, so that's the front end of that, and the actual infrared control is off of a spider, infrared spider. So there we go, a Frankenstein monster vehicle, Trike. The steering doesn't work the way I wanted it to. The idea was as it goes forwards it keeps straight, and as it goes backwards it should slop about like that. But obviously the weight and the geometry is not right, so it's not actually twisting on the way back, or at least not when I want it to. So I could spend more time on it, or I could just leave it as it is. And I think I should just leave it as it is, because this is all parts that I can use on other things. And I've just stuck them together for a simple afternoon project when it was raining. But as I say, it stopped raining now, so we're outside testing. Job done.